Hey everyone, welcome to Weekly Water Safety with Virginia Beach Parks and Recreation's Aquatics Unit. I'm Andrew, and I'm one of the Aquatics Recreation Specialists here to talk to you about your weekly safety lesson. We want to make sure that you know how to be safe in, on, and around the water, whether that happens to be a river, lake, pond, swimming pool, water park, or even a beach. This week's lessons are on safety rules, as well as making sure that you always swim near a lifeguard. Playing in, on, or around the water can be a lot of fun, but you want to keep in mind that it may also be very dangerous. Stay safe around water by always making sure you follow these special rules. Be sure you have permission to swim before you ever go near the water. If your home has a pool or there's one nearby, stay away unless you have permission and a responsible person is there to watch you. A responsible person may be an older sibling who your parents have entrusted you to, a grandparent, your parents, or any other grown-up, a lifeguard, or a school teacher even. Make sure that you're always following the rules for that swimming area you're going to as well. If you don't know the rules, ask a grown-up or even the lifeguard to explain them to you. Only go in or near the water when you have permission to do so and somebody is watching you. Absolutely. Even if you're using an inflatable, keep in mind the inflatable may lose air and then you may end up in deep trouble. Now there's a few other important safety rules specific here on our water safety poster with safety rules. The first one is look before you leap. You always want to make sure the area in front of you is clear before you jump into the water. There may be hazards such as aquatic life or even another person, or there may be things that you can't see because the water isn't very clear. No matter what, make sure you look and make sure it's safe before you even get in the water. Always make sure you're walking. Keep in mind, water is wet, and it could be very slippery as well. Slippery things may mean falling. If you fall, you may get very hurt. Then you're not going to be having a lot of fun. Keep in mind, no glass around aquatic areas. We prefer paper or plastic, just in case. If you drop a piece of glass or drop your glass container, it may shatter, and then somebody could get cut on it. If you're not a very strong swimmer, or you don't even know, or if you just happen to be inexperienced, make sure you're wearing a life jacket. Even more important than that, you want to make sure you're staying near somebody at all times. That grown-up who's watching you should also be swimming. Now there's a ton of diving board rules, but one thing to keep in mind when using a diving board is it should only be one person at a time. That's about it for safety rules for now. Now each facility may have different rules, so make sure you familiarize yourself with them before you go swimming there. Next up, we've got swim as a pair near a lifeguard's chair. The first thing we're going to start with is a video. After we watch the video, we'll run over some other very important safety things. A lot of this information may sound familiar, but we want to make sure that everybody understands that it's important to be safe and swim with a buddy.
If you wanna be cool, there are a few little rules. Just learn 'em and take 'em to heart. They teach your friends from the start to the end. So do your part, be water smart.
Hello, everybody. I'm Longfellow the Whale. Do you like to swim as much as I do? I thought so. Playing in the water is lots of fun, but you have to be careful too. Everyone should learn to swim and follow the rules that make swimming safe and fun. To be safe, never swim alone. And always have an adult or lifeguard watching. So remember, swim as a pair near a lifeguard's chair.
It's around here somewhere.
It's too hot to keep looking. How long have we been out here anyway?
Too long. Let's go back. We're close, I swear. It's like Old Fort or something. I think it's this way. Wow, look at this.
Let's play here instead.
This is better than the fort.
Now I can finally cool off. Let's go for a swim.
I don't know, Harrison. There's no lifeguard here. It might be dangerous.
Aw, come on. It's not dangerous. We're all good swimmers. What could happen?
Allie's right, Harrison. Let's go back to the beach near home. There's a lifeguard there. Come with us. It's not safe to swim alone.
You guys go ahead. I'm swimming here. What could happen? Help! 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 Hey guys, wait up!
He made a good, safe choice. It's never a good idea to swim alone. You should always swim where a lifeguard or an adult is there to watch you. You can swim in a group or swim as a pair, but always swim close to a lifeguard's chair.
Swim as a pair near a lifeguard's chair.
Do your part, be water smart.
How about that, everybody? Can't emphasize enough how important it is to make sure that you guys are always swimming where a lifeguard or another grown person is able to see you. So keep in mind, it's the lifeguard's job to watch all the swimmers in, on, and around the water. You can tell who lifeguards are by looking for people wearing uniforms and usually holding special equipment, like rescue tubes or even a ring buoy as pictured in the picture. Keep in mind, you only want to swim in areas where the lifeguard can see you. If you can see the lifeguard can see you. If you notice any dangerous behaviors or activities, make sure you bring it to the attention of the lifeguard right away. Don't try to play around or have a conversation with the lifeguards when they're on duty. Avoid playing around the lifeguard's chair, but make sure you're near enough to the chair so that the lifeguard can see you. Now do what everybody in this picture is doing and make sure you're always swimming with a buddy and staying together. If one of you gets out, both of you should get out, for sure. All right, everybody. Thank you for joining us for this weekly water safety lesson. We'll be in touch next week with more information on how to call for help and how to recognize an emergency. Hope to see you guys very soon, and make sure you guys are making wise decisions until you can get back in the pool.